How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Michael Thurville, photojournalist and sociologist here at VEDA World News. Today we are at CERAWEEK 2026. Sir, tell everybody who you are and what is this company here?
Hi, my name is Drew Nelson. I'm the Vice President of Policy, Programs, and Strategy at Project Interspace. Project Interspace is a nonprofit focused on catalyzing next-generation geothermal energy as a way to enhance energy security and bring more clean, firm energy onto the grid.
Understood. Now, a lot of people do not understand what geothermal is.
Right.
Can you break that down for us, please?
Yeah, so most people, if they think about geothermal, they probably think of Iceland.
Okay.
And Iceland is where you have three conditions that come together. You've got hot water.
Okay.
And you've got shallow depths where that hot water is.
Okay.
And you've got fissures in the earth underground where that hot water can move around.
Okay.
Those conditions only exist in a handful of places globally. Iceland, Kenya, California.
Really?
Yeah. But it's hot everywhere underground, right? And so with all of the advances that we've seen in oil and gas drilling and technologies and drill bits and all that stuff, we can now access that heat in places that we couldn't before. So geothermal has gone from a very niche energy source to one that can truly be pretty much global in some capacity, because it doesn't just provide energy, electricity, it can also provide heat, which you can use for heating and cooling purposes.
Now, here's a quick question. People want to know, is it sustainable?
Absolutely.
Okay, why? How do you figure that?
Well, because you're just using the heat from the earth to do all of this. So it's as if you're using, instead of taking solar panels and capturing the sun's energy, you're drilling down and capturing the earth's energy, and it's the same thing.
Understood. What is on the horizon for this company in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, we're a nonprofit, so we're not a company, but so we're trying to get geothermal to be understood not as a niche resource for places like Iceland, but for a global resource. And so that's why we're here at CERAWEEK, to show all of these energy experts that the future is geothermal.
Let's talk costs.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to drill down into the earth and extract this energy source?
Well, it depends on where you are, right? And how deep you have to go. So the deeper you have to go, the more expensive it's going to be.
Understood.
Right, and so, but we have a tool that's free, open access, anybody can go look at it. It's called GeoMap, and you can go look at GeoMap and you can put in your address or you can put in your zip code, and you can see how deep you have to go to get to the level of heat. So you're not going to drill that well based on our tool, but as a project developer, you can be like, oh, it's a little bit more shallow here versus here. We've got a techno-economic sensitivity tool as well, so you can try to then figure out what makes the most sense for you.
Got you. What are 2 giveaways that the people should know, not only just about this particular organization, but geothermal energy in general?
There is no other energy source that exists today that is clean, that is firm, that is as readily available globally at scale as geothermal. The International Energy Agency has found that there's more geothermal available than any other clean energy source but for solar. And geothermal we already know how to drill. Right, we already know how to put wells into the ground. Unlike advanced nuclear and unlike wind or solar, it's firm. Right, so you've got all the values of wind and solar and all the virtues of gas, but none of those drawbacks.
Understood. Now, last question. I know you got a lot going on. For the children. This is obviously a STEM field. What can we do to get more young children involved in geothermal?
Well, I think it's a lot about education, right? A lot of kids don't know that this is an option in places outside of those traditional geothermal hotspots.
Understood.
And so that's what we're here to say. It's like, hey, there's a whole bunch out there. Come on in.
Okay. Where can people find you and where can they reach you?
We're at Project Interspace, INNERSPACE.org. O-R-G.
Understood. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at CERAWEEK 2026, an absolute fantastic place to be. My name is Michael Thurville, photojournalist and sociologist here at VEDA World News. We'll see you on the next segment.